If I told you this week's episode was about a robot made from a lorry wheel, you'd be forgiven for thinking of Sir Chromalot. Well, we're not. Hello, and welcome to the Bot Box. We're talking about the Spin Doctor that made its debut in Series 6 of Robot Wars, landing in Heat K. And Spin Doctor was a purple and orange full-body spinner. So the robot itself was purple, and the teeth on the robot that spin around and damage spots, in theory, they were orange, and the robot just happened to be made out of a lorry wheel. Spin Doctor's first fight was against Flipper Bulldog Breed, Axebot Cat 3, and Flipper Spinner Revenge of Trouble and Strife. Bulldog Breed made a target of Spin Doctor early on, and only a nudge from Sir Chromalot allowed Spin Doctor to get back on its wheels when Bulldog Breed flipped it. Cat 3 also reversed into Spin Doctor, though that was more of an accident, before Spin Doctor decided it would be a good idea to be somewhere else where there weren't robots trying to attack it. Thing is, once Bulldog Breed had finished dealing with Revenge of Trouble and Strife, it went after Spin Doctor, which was actually a bit close to the action without being in it. So Bulldog Breed flipped Spin Doctor before sending it to a corner, and this time there was no getting back on its wheels for Spin Doctor. Sergeant Bash attacked Spin Doctor, which, if you look carefully, caused Spin Doctor not only to leak ominous smoke, but catch fire. And that was before Spin Doctor was counted out. Sergeant Bash handed Spin Doctor to Sir Chromalot before Spin Doctor flew air floor flipper. Spin Doctor returned for the second series of Robot Wars Extreme, where it entered the Iron Maidens event. This is where it got to highlight the women of Robot Wars. And it drew a dragon-themed crusher, Chromalot, and pyramid-shaped cutting disc wielder, Pussycat. Chromalot made a target of Spin Doctor early on, which was actually spinning, unlike in Series 6. Didn't mention that, but no, it was not. It did not actually spin there. Chromalot used Spin Doctor to set the arena spinner spinning, before Pussycat dragged Chromalot away. Chromalot escaped though and went after Spin Doctor again, grabbing it and sending it to a corner where Shunt axed Spin Doctor repeatedly before it escaped, and that stopped Spin Doctor from spinning. Of course, Chromalot had a go at Spin Doctor before letting go. Pussycat attacked, but then Chromalot went after Pussycat, and then both ended up kind of taking it in turns to attack Spin Doctor. Spin Doctor ended up close to a wall, and something came off. That something turned out to be one of Spin Doctor's tyres, and as a result it could not escape from the wall. Not helped that it was between an angle grinder and the button for the arena spinner. Spin Doctor was counted out, and no house robot intervention this time, it was just straight decease. Spin Doctor returned for Series 7, where it landed in Heat M and drew Axebot Hedgehog, 8th seeded Lifter, and Series 2 champions, Panic Attack, and Flipper Megamorg. Spin Doctor found itself the target of Panic Attack's attacks. Try saying that quickly. And it wasn't long before Panic Attack turned Spin Doctor over, and his case of rolled along, hit the pit release tyre, and ended up upside down. Oops. Spin Doctor was counted out and got hammered by Mr. Psycho before getting carried around and dropped on its wheels. Megamorg flipped Spin Doctor, and Spin Doctor got taken to the floor flipper by the non-Mr. Psycho house robot there, Cassius Chrome, and Spin Doctor flew air floor flipper. They never returned after that. Spin Doctor never really showed what it was capable of, though it did have some bad draws and didn't work properly in Series 6. How well could it have done had it worked as it was intended and got a decent draw? Hard to tell. I don't think it would have escaped the heat, though. Pretty close, though. So, after this fraternal twin of Sir Chromalot, who's next? Taiki, please be kind. What do we have here? A very well folded piece, I can tell you that. A J. I'm not sure I've pronounced it right. It's spelt with 2 J's. See? Until next week, Alison244 out.